welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. Warm welcome to all of you who have joined me today. This will be a reading for the Cancer Nation, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers. Let's get right into this reading. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have relevant for Cancers and the cross watchers for this point in time. Cancers, is evident that some of you are dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini could be relevant to your situation. Overall energy of your reading is war and peace. So whether this is a platonic situation or otherwise, it feels like maybe you had conflict with someone significant in your life, and it feels like there may be peace that somebody is seeking in a situation, because I do see where somebody might be coming toward you, Cancers, or Cancer. This could be you going towards somebody. It feels like there's an emotional challenges. Maybe there's an issue that you guys have not been able to resolve, and perhaps for that reason, this is why you decided to walk away, possibly distance yourself after investing a lot of emotion into a situation. It feels like somebody is more fixated on the past. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that went back to somebody from their past. Or maybe you might be thinking about going back to somebody from their past. From your past, rather. Something must have ended. You walked away. You got the Tower here. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. It feels like there could be a nightmare situation, possibly having to do with a Virgo. It could be a Virgo that's feeling very emotional over this. There's somebody in this situation that's tired of crying over this situation. You're estranged from somebody because they were disrespectful. They slandered your name. They threw your name into the ground. They threw you under the bus in some type of way. And for some of you, this was done publicly. Somebody, Cancer, has taken you for granted, or maybe somebody feels taken for granted by you. And maybe there's somebody that just feels like you're kind of lazy, a bit nonchalant about their feelings and their emotions, because they definitely feel played in some type of way, taken advantage of, maybe stolen from in some type of way. And yes, a Scorpio for some of you. Scorpio could be in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. There's somebody that really does not truly know where they stand with you at this time, and somebody that feels like if they were to approach you, that you might be very condescending. There's somebody that might feel like they're walking on eggshells in this situation to maybe try to approach you. But I feel like, I don't see Taurus here, but I like hearing Taurus. Some of you, you're having issues with your child. Maybe you have your guard up with your kid. Or your kid could be feeling this way about you for whatever reason. You got a Capricorn. Somebody in this situation is very controlling. Knows how to puppeteer a situation. Like, likes to manipulate. Manipulation and selfishness was the name of the game in this situation. For some of you, you might be finding out that somebody is pregnant. There could be a mistress in the situation that could be pregnant. Somebody could have, somebody's baby mama could be pregnant again. Is that what they're hiding? Cancer, some of you, yeah, somebody might be hiding a pregnancy. You might be finding out about a pregnancy. Or a baby mama. Because like I said, there's somebody from the past that somebody is still holding on to. I feel like some of you Cancerians or cross watchers, you're going to come to realize that maybe there's somebody that has been using you, taking advantage of you in some type of way. For some of you, this could be somebody is taking advantage of you because they need a place to live. This is sounding so similar to Taurus. Somebody needs a place to live, maybe needs some money. They may be taking advantage of you sexually, financially even. Somebody feels like they're getting some type of perk out of the situation. And I don't know, some of you Cancers going to be having car trouble. You might be getting your car towed. Check your tires. Somebody's getting out of jail. Somebody could be bailing somebody out of jail. Somebody could be contacting you to get bailed out of jail, Cancer. Yeah, somebody doesn't have money and they need some help. It feels like you might be doing somebody a favor, possibly. That's what I mean. Somebody is taking advantage of you, trying to steal from you in some type of way. Pickpocketing you. Or like I said, that's somebody's intention. Is some of you might be taken advantage of by your own dad or a father figure significant to the situation. Yeah, it feels like somebody's not working. They're not working, and this is why they're taking advantage of you. Did I say somebody's lazy? I kind of feel that way. Somebody could be unproductive. Somebody could have lost their job. Or this could just be you. Like maybe you own your own business and maybe sales are kind of like plummeting right now. Maybe you're not as busy as you normally would be. I don't know. I can't seem to step away from the word lazy. And I don't know, maybe something is diverting your attention from your money. And I feel like 9 times out of 10, it's this person, it's this situation. Yeah, it's your emotions. You're allowing your emotions to affect your finances. And that's what I mean. Your emotions. Because it feels like your focus is on this person, this situation. Somebody might have a lot of shame and regret. Yeah, somebody is really, you might find yourself like feeling, I don't know, like whining a lot, feeling very emotional over a situation. Maybe complaining rather a lot about this situation. Some of you are really going through a depression because you really feel manipulated. And for some of you, since I'm talking about manipulation and puppet on a string, I feel like there could be puppet and puppet master. Somebody is controlling, but at the same time, I'm feeling like somebody could be using magic to try to puppeteer a situation as well, manipulate a situation. I feel like some of you are going to be finding out about a betrayal, or there is someone in this situation that feels betrayed because of money, because of finances. And I feel like there's somebody that may want to come and see you. You know, the relationship at this point seems rocky. Some of you, this feels rocky because it feels like you might have some type of suspicion that something is off in this situation, that maybe that you're the well-kept secret, or that somebody is, the relationship is one-sided. Like this turns out to be a friends with benefits type of situation. Somebody doesn't have cold, hard evidence to be able to put their finger on it. So it feels like somebody is starting to snoop on the situation, snooping on you, or vice versa. And I feel like somebody is going to come across the evidence that they're looking for, possibly online. I don't know. I feel like something could be taking place online for some of you. If I didn't say it already, online slander. Somebody does not want to let go, even though they're completely aware of the situation. Aware of somebody's childish antics. And your spirit guides are saying, it's time to let this go. Like, how much are you going to really go through having to do with this situation? I honestly feel like there's somebody that's embarrassing you. You might feel embarrassed by somebody's actions. Cancer, that's what I mean. Something must be taking place publicly. That's how this feels anyway. Yep. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace opportunity that brings change. That change brings. Change your life. I feel like this is the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Tower here too. A sudden revelation that brings freedom. So I really do genuinely feel like there's something that is being deliberately concealed from you. Somebody is lying about something. Your spirit guides are saying that there's a revelation that brings some type of freedom from you, for you rather. And so I think once you get that realization about somebody that's pregnant, you've been suspecting something. Like I said, you don't have cold hard evidence about something. You might be finding out that your partner has their side chick pregnant. So you could be finding out that your kid is pregnant or has someone pregnant. So you could be finding out that you're pregnant, really. Because I do see where some of you might need to go get a pap smear. Some of you, I don't know, you could be finding out that maybe when you go to the doctor that you're pregnant. This could be good news, though. This could be some positive news that you might be finding out about. For some of you, that could be positive. Some of you, this isn't something that you saw coming. For some of you, the nightmare, just turns out to be like a nightmarish type of situation. Some of you could literally be having nightmares. It feels like somebody may have had somebody on the side, got them pregnant, and that's where the nightmare situation comes in. Somebody's using somebody for money. Somebody could be trapping somebody with a pregnancy for financial reasons. And it feels like there's somebody that has a lot of regret and remorse about a situation that maybe they really want out of. Because it feels like there's somebody that may want to go back to somebody from their past. They don't know where they stand with someone from their past. And I know you guys might share a home or a lease together, some type of financial obligation that's keeping somebody stuck. Somebody may not have the money or the financial means to move. And somebody's manipulating, like I said, it's manipulating somebody in some type of way, like a puppet on a string. It's like somebody, holding something over their head. It's like a threat. Like, if you don't do what I'm telling you to do, I'm going to tell your wife or whatever, this type of situation about us, the side situation. So like I said, somebody is married or supposedly in a long-term commitment with somebody, whining and complaining, running their partner's name into the ground, possibly talking about you. Yes, this is you. You suspect that somebody is lying. Either you, Cancer, suspect. This is a third-party situation. Somebody in a third-party situation is lying. They're being completely deceptive. Hurting somebody. Bringing somebody down. And I feel like there's somebody that's really tired of shedding tears over a situation. Your spirit guides are saying that something is going to be revealed to you. This is going to help you to break free. It's going to offer some type of freedom for you. Some of you, it genuinely is time to end a situation, but you're not ending it. You're not letting something go. Even though something is unhealthy, it's toxic, and you're completely aware that somebody is using you, taking complete financial advantage of you for some of you. Keeping you in the dark, being very secretive, to the point, like I said, that you're having to go look for some type of information. Possibly, you might be suspecting that they're dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And that's there's a long-standing issue that you guys haven't been able to resolve. And so, where does it go from here? Yeah, put your foot down. It's time to put your foot down in the situation, because maybe, I don't know, you've been sacrificing too much for somebody. Bending over backwards for somebody, and this turns out to be a one-sided situation. Somebody's in the military, by the way. Let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. So maybe you had some type of fixed idea that something was going to go a certain way. Your spirit guides are saying you may have had a fixed idea, but now it's time changing plans here. Time to change your life. You thought something was going to go a certain way, and now it feels like not really. Your spirit guides say that you deserve good things. And with this situation, Cancer, I don't see where you're getting what you deserve. I mean, I could just keep picking up the cards. I mean, I don't see where you're getting what you deserve in this situation. It honestly, genuinely feels like either you or somebody that you're dealing with is getting the short end of the stick. I mean, that's what this feels like. So the truth is going to be revealed. You're going to find out the truth about somebody or a situation, I want to say before the month of August is over, or whenever you happen to watch this. I feel like it's just a matter of time before the truth is revealed in this situation. And the revelation is going to give you some type of freedom. Somebody likes to party. Somebody's social. Somebody likes a social life. Why am I hearing social distancing? I don't know. Somebody could be quarantining. Maybe you met somebody. I'm hearing quarantine party. Or you are... I don't know. You may have met somebody during the quarantine. Something significant could have taken place during the quarantine. I mentioned a job loss. Maybe for some of you, that's the nightmare situation. Something could have taken place over the quarantine. It could have... Because I can't help but to notice that your money is you know, not what you would like it to be. Like I said, maybe some of you own your own business, or whether you do or not, it feels like maybe you're not getting as many hours as you normally did, or you're not getting as many sales as you normally would, and it feels like it has you in this position where you kind of feel like you're in a financial bind. And it might have you feeling a bit fearful. Some of you Cancerians, you might be feeling like you don't know which direction to go in life. Something might have you feeling that way, whether it's relationships in your life, financial situations. I feel like this is financial, because it feels like you might find yourself in a bind here. And maybe you don't see the solution to the issue that at hand. And so your spirit guides are saying, you know what? You got to really start living within your means. Some of you could really be overspending. I don't know. Some of you it could be because of a move. But I do feel that there could be a remedy to your situation that could be coming through unexpectedly. You could get a cash bonus at work. So I do see that there's something that you're successfully manifesting that's near and dear to your heart. It could be an improvement to your finances that you're really manifesting. Some of you, you're manifesting some type of improvement to your finances due to a talent or an ability that you have, or that I feel will soon be discovered. So yes, let's go back to that. Something significant may have taken place during the quarantine, and it could have affected your finances. Goodness, you're looking right at the devil. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, by the way. There's manipulation and selfishness. I'm telling you, something's not clear. Something's not clear having to do with a Gemini, possibly a Gemini with fire in their chart. Or you're a Gemini Cancer cusp, dealing with a fire sign. Possibly a Sagittarius that's trying to pull the wool over your eyes and hide something from you. And I'm telling you, somebody's hiding a child, a pregnancy, or hiding a family. It's like you might not know that somebody has a whole entire family. All right. Somebody could be hiding you from their family. Maybe, like I said, somebody doesn't want to take the relationship public. They don't want to claim you publicly. Anyway, I feel like there could be some type of change here when it comes to your career. Maybe you feel a bit scared, a bit nervous about something. You're feeling directionless. Within you are precious immortal treasures, gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer, whether formally or informally. Your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer. In whatever way, unusual or highly unusual, this is unfolding for you now. No doubt. Some of you Cancerians are healers, natural born healers. I did talk about your natural gifts or talents that I feel is coming through for you. Some of you are in search of a mentor, or you are the mentor. You could be meeting somebody that has a high integrity and somebody who's going to guide you in the right direction for those of you who feel directionless. I feel like there's a spiritual battle that's being fought here, and I definitely feel like your angels are helping you to fight the battle. They're combating your enemies that are trying to come against you. And they're giving you this direction. They're sending the right people into your path. Your spirit guides just kind of like want you to be on the look for this. Because, I don't know, it feels like you might not see it. Or maybe there's something that you don't see. I don't want to call you guys Taurus. Yeah, so I feel like what's required of you next, Cancers, is confidence, courage, and maybe you need to surrender some type of fear of change in particular. Fear could be blocking you and, standing in your way. Some of you random might be having a sexual encounter with somebody. But like I said, that's this person's intent, and they're not telling you that. That's what they're hiding from you. I did say friends with benefits type of situation. War and peace. This is literally, like I said, you had some type of conflict or beef with somebody. You guys might be getting to a place of peace. Whether this is the you and the people or person involved, you guys get into some peace, or this is you finding some type of inner peace about something. This is I also talked about a spiritual battle, spiritual warfare. It feels like there's going to be some type of peace after a storm here, an emotional storm. Because I definitely feel like there's something that's causing a lot of emotion within you. And for some of you, it feels like this is a partnership, risk versus safety. Like, is it really safe to go back into a situation? Some of you, somebody's violent, by the way. This could have been why somebody has been locked up. Somebody's lying about something in their past. It could be their rap sheet. Karma. Some of you, this is a long distance romance. Yep, somebody might be having to come back to correct their karma in some type of way. Or this is your spirit guide saying learn from karmic lessons having to do with the past. Because it could be that that's the dilemma that you find yourself in. Repeating the same thing over and over again. And feeling like you're not really moving forward in life. You feel like you're kind of like spinning your wheels and staying in one place. But your spirit guides are saying that's when you get the revelation that you need that's going to bring you freedom. But you got to surrender this fear of change. Because like I said, that's what's blocking you. Anything additional, Holy Spirit, that you have for the Cancers? Yes, here we go. Romance. Some of you, you could be meeting a brand new romantic partner. Somebody brand new could be coming into your life. Yeah, you're definitely going through an awakening. And I feel like you're a blessing to many people. or that you're going to soon find this out about yourself. Meditation, I feel like, could be very beneficial for you and quite necessary. Even going out in nature, maybe even meditating out in nature, because I feel like some of you are coming to realize something needs to come to an end. At least this is what your spirit guides are trying to get you to see. There's something better than what you're doing right now. Better solutions, better ways of looking at things. It's just time for something to change. Random, I feel like there could be a death. There could be an anniversary of somebody's passing. I did mention somebody needs a health check. This feels like this is a well woman's exam. And, yep, inner child. All right. Yeah. Some of you, there's somebody that passed away as a child. Maybe somebody really meant a lot to you and somebody in childhood could have passed away. And some of you, maybe things were really, that make things at home really hectic, and maybe you just kind of like wanted to run away. I'm telling you, it feels like some of you don't feel accepted, you don't feel loved, and maybe you feel emotionally disconnected from certain people because you might have a difficult time really opening up because of some type of deep childhood wound. Some of you were very sheltered as children. Maybe you felt a bit like you struggled to feel special. And some of you, it could be a pet that may have passed away, or whatever the case was. Somebody that, a pet that had a very special place in your heart. Some of you are no doubt dealing with a Leo. You're very resilient. It feels like there could have been somebody that really pushed you down, or a circumstance that really did, that brought you to this place. And maybe you were very selfless. And maybe this could have been a situation where maybe, maybe you didn't learn about boundaries, or, taking care of yourself. It feels like you may have given to somebody to a fault. Some of you, maybe you didn't grow up with a lot, and maybe you felt jealous of what other kids had, maybe even your siblings. I don't know. But it feels like there's some inner child issues that I feel are haunting you. And for some of you, it's really time to work through these things. Some of you, you're really learning something new about yourself or about a situation. But no doubt about work, having to do with work, you're learning something new. And I feel like you're going to be celebrating some type of success as a result. Holy Spirit, show me any advice that you have for the Cancer Nation. Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? Your spirit guides are really asking for you to go within to figure this out. And for some of you, maybe it really is more beneficial, I don't know, for you to kind of like be alone. I don't know. I feel like that's where your spirit guides are trying to get you to go. Or try to get you to realize, what is it that you really want? Career-wise or in this relationship? Yes, because I'm telling you, it's really genuinely time to change your life. Clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Your spirit guides are saying that the answers to the dilemmas that you're looking for are already within you. What is it that you find yourself repeating, like in your mind? Physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. You already know what to do. Your spirit guides are basically saying, trust yourself. Yes, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And sometimes we might forget that in the midst of things, in the thick of things, when things just get kind of hectic. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Confirmation. We did talk about you being a healer of some type. Some of you could definitely be involved in nursing, medical type of healing. Some of you, this is unconventional type of healing, acupuncture, unconventional type of medicine, witch doctors, herbalists, this type of thing, astrologers, tarot readers. And something here, your spirit guides are saying the next stage is going to require courage on your part, Cancer. You got to make you have to have courage to make the very difficult decisions, some decisions that you're going to have to be faced with. You're not alone. Remember, I said that your angels and your guides are there helping you, give you direction. So with this, Cancer Nation, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the way to do so would be to head over to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you have found that this was helpful, Cancers, resonated for you, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, consider subscribing if you already haven't, and if you do, Cancers, decide to subscribe, make sure that you hit that post notification bell so that you don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you or your cross watcher sign, or whenever I go live. It's been good. Thank you once again for me choosing to share your time with me. I will see you guys in the next one. Cancer Nation and cross watchers, peace out.
I know how to love you.